Okay. So it won't let me change this. So we're gonna rock with it. Okay. Hey honey love, what's going on, Gemini? We're going to get into this. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the background I use for Virgo reading, which is why I was trying to switch it, but it won't let me. So go check out the Virgo reading. Because if it doesn't have to do with the Virgo, you've got Virgo in your chart. All right. Um, Before I get into this, this energy is not the Halloween reading, despite this background. Um, it is Halloween readings are coming up next. This is actually the reading for what energy you're sitting in right now, the astrological energy right now, how it plays into the Gemini energy in your chart, what energy you've coming out of, what energy you got coming up next week. It's a whole big ass reading. Okay. So Oh, thank you guys so much for all the love as always. Mwah. And look up readings in the bio. Gemini, some communication has stalled. Okay, with somebody that you were in constant communication with, it's not the same, and you have inquired why that is. We're gonna do it like this because actually you handled it a little bit better. You didn't know what was going, like when the communication stalled, got funny style, ghosted, whatever, however, take it as it applies. You didn't know what happened. You just knew that something was different. And so you adapted to the situation, tried to kind of like get in where you fit in, figured that kind of doing it in a different way rather than like criticizing or attacking, you found it, you kind of finessed your way into the situation. You kind of like communicated on whatever level that they were on. And this has allowed you to find out what was really going on beneath the surface, what was not being shared. Because at the end of the day, that was the reason for the communication being stalled. There was information being held back. You found your way into getting said information. Okay, so we're not worried about that no more. You found it out. What I am being guided to, that not only people underestimate your communication skills, your ability to, or your investigative skills, your ability to just get right in there and figure things out quicker than they expect, might I also add. People underestimated this connection. Folks really thought they'd be able to infiltrate. Stall, delayed does not mean cut off. It does not mean stop. Folks, as usual, fuck around and find out, and they done found out your placement is demented. You ain't going nowhere. And we're going to dig into a little more of this with the Halloween reading. So stay tuned. Halloween reading coming up next.